guys, this is your coach, Dr. Andrea Dickerson here with IOwnADaycare.com, and for today's video, I'm going to walk you behind the scenes on how to review your goals to ensure that you are keeping the right key performance indicators to take your business to the next level. So, if this sounds like something you're interested in, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, stay tuned, and I'll be right back.
Are you ready for the
Thank you guys so much for staying along with me. I'm so excited about what's happening with the I Own a Daycare brand, and I want to make sure you're in the place to be. So be sure to get on my list where you're going to get the first update for our conference for 2024. It's going to be a game changer. It's going to be hands-on, and it is exactly what you need to empower you to succeed. Here we go. Today I want to talk to you about making sure that you have the right key performance indicators in your business ready for you to examine and to review to ensure that you're on the right track. So some of the things that I want you to review is your enrollment performance, because you want to be able to know what is impacting your enrollment. Is it your marketing? Is it your touring process? Or is it your closing process, the ability to close people when they come through the door? This key performance indicator is going to assist you in knowing what's working and what's not working in your business. So it's so important that you review those areas. Next, I want you to make sure that you're using something like an enrollment tracker so that you can track new registrations or new business opportunities. Whenever you have someone that's newly enrolling in your program, that information is critical to track so that you're clear about who's doing business with you and how they're finding out about you. The next one is your marketing. If you have a marketing budget, then this is critical because this information details to you what part of your marketing you can increase the budget for that will cause you to have more results, or what part of your marketing you need to upgrade, evaluate, or change for the new year. Also, keeping track of your conversions is critical. Do you have a website where people are putting their data in to know, like, and trust you to enroll their children in your program or to do any type of business with you? If you have that type of website but no one's entering that data, then something's going on with your conversion, and that's the content that you can begin to investigate in order to improve. Next, you want to also track your recruiting expectations. I know that many of you own and operate family child cares, single child cares, and multiple child cares, and everyone has different expectations for recruiting. So what your expectation should be across the board is that you're monitoring how many new hires you're bringing on into your company, how many of those new hires are making it through the orientation process, and how many of those new hires are going through the onboarding process. This is going to help you recognize where your systems need to be improved in your organization. And then once you get the basics, you move on to the next level, which is how many people maintain employment with me for 6 months? How many people maintain employment with me to become a leader in my organization? So now you're tracking your retention efforts. This is critical because if something happens within 6 months of a person being in your program, that tells me that you have to work on your long-term vision of keeping people on board with you. So then you move on to other areas that are optional, like if you're running Facebook ads, if you are utilizing any money trackers such as your budgets, your agent reports, profit loss statements, and then also if you're keeping track of money that has to be collected in your organization. But this is what we use in the School of Systems to ensure that we're able to stay on top of what's working in our company, and then we can assess what we need to change. If this sounds like something you're interested in, then be sure to become a part of our all new Learn New Systems webinar. You could go to learnnewsystems.com and sign up for our webinar, where I'm going to give you opportunities to learn the backdrop to capturing information like this. Until next time, remember, if you manage the childcare business that you love, you will love the childcare business that you manage. Bye, you guys.